Alrighty, so I wanted to go over a couple of these events because honestly, this Hawk's Treasure Hunt event is brand new to us. I know they've had it on JP once before, but I don't know. I feel like they always end up changing a lot of these events every single time we have like a festival and everything. And some of the old events really don't have anything like bad. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool that they change it up and stuff here and there, but I don't know, some of the other events just seem like they worked fine and you get good rewards out of them in general. So I guess we're going to hop right into this. There is apparently, different kinds of things that you can hit. I kind of looked at it in the patch notes a little bit, so we're going to start searching. Okay, so it's like a whole 3D board game sort of thing. I've got a bunch of stuff here, like a bunch of these things. Okay, we landed on a 5, move 5 spaces forward. Okay, so you don't have to land on the space to actually get what it is. And I guess if we would have rolled a 4, it would have activated that. So that's kind of interesting. What do these have? Oh, these are actually diamonds or evolution pendants too. So apparently you can like slow the thing down a little bit. So what would we need? I guess at this point we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to roll another 5. So maybe we slow down the speed a little bit. And really quickly, before I go any further with this video, sorry, Seaton actually put out a video today. If you don't watch Seaton, big shout out to him for the tip. But you can actually, while you're doing this Hawk Hunt treasure thingy, you can actually change your play speed down to low and then go into the actual event itself, and it will actually slow down the spinner on this as well. So you can see here, if we go into it, the spinner is a lot slower, and it gets even slower if you actually change the speed of it. So obviously it's going to still cost you a lot more, but this is almost like a guaranteed way to get whatever number you want, which is pretty much going to guarantee that you get any rewards. So like if I needed to go to space 3 right here to get this 2 diamond reward right here, all I would need to do is use the wheel and then roll a 3, so I could just slow it down all the way and then just wait for it, and then I could hit 3 right there. Easy peasy. So yeah, big shout out to him for that, because obviously I didn't know. Apparently a lot of people on the JP servers figured that out whenever they were playing. Yeah, anyway, back to the thing. Okay, we hit 6 unfortunately. But it does stop right where your cursor goes, so I guess that's kind of interesting. Which that one's just UR chest, so it's not anything super crazy. I guess we need to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. So let's try our luck here. We'll slow the wheel down. I just missed it again. Okay, well, at least we get another shot at this. Maybe we can roll a 1, and we can go on this alternate path over here, which will actually give us, looks like limit break materials, which is kind of nice. So I'm always like 1 next to it. Okay, anyway, 6 it is. Looks like we're getting a special one right here either way, which is kind of nice. I don't know, this one's kind of like, I think this one's really cool because it's like very interactive and everything like that, but at the same time, I don't know, it's kind of, this one feels like it's kind of time consuming. Move 2 spaces, okay, I guess. So I guess if you want to get through it and save a lot of your things, you would want to try to hit higher numbers. Okay, looks like we're actually getting something cool here. Okay, so it just chooses one or the other. I guess it doesn't give you anything specific. I definitely want to try to hit a 2 right here if possible. Oh, okay, so if you slow the wheel down, it actually takes up more of your things. So that's actually kind of interesting. And I hit a 4. I don't know. It's still pretty tough. Well, at least I'm getting 10 animals out of that. Okay, and then to finish this up, I think we're just going to keep it at regular speed and just kind of throw it in there and finish this out. So it looks like we're getting an SSR pendant, which is kind of cool. And then, okay, we could start over, but I guess we'll just go to the next treasure hunt. Why not? And it looks like this is our reward for the next one. And then if we do 6 of them, we'll actually get a star pendant thing, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent to it. That's kind of cool, I guess, but I'm not super interested in it. It's a little time consuming, and I feel like it's very like, I don't know, you got to be really good at stopping that spinner where you need it, I guess, to get the good rewards, whereas I don't know, with the other ones it just seems like it's all lucky anyway. So I guess there's a little bit more player interaction involved, which is kind of cool. There is a new exchange shop where you can get these 1-year anniversary coins, which is kind of cool. Get a couple of outfits and stuff like that. And actually some stamps. I don't know why, but when this came out on JP, I was super in love with it, and I still am, and I'm really looking forward to getting that stamp for some reason. We obviously have a bunch of missions where we can get some free summons, which is really cool. I think that'll be really fun for a lot of players who just like are definitely willing to skip this banner. So yeah, you'll get a couple of extra pulls right there, which is kind of nice. And then the rest of it, this is actually super interesting because they're giving away a bunch of free rewards depending on how much of the story you've beaten. And down here at the bottom of it, if you've beaten, you know, chapters 8 and 9 and then 10 and 12, you actually get 10 diamonds and then 20 diamonds here. So you get a free multi's worth of gems just off of that event alone, which is pretty cool. And then there's wins related to your fight festival. So if you're doing PvP a lot this week, you actually can get a pretty decent amount of rewards as long as you win 15 matches. You get all of them, and then they're going to do a week 2 of it as well, which is really cool. They're doing the brawl boxes as well, so if you do 3 wins in brawl, you get a box each day, which I've actually got one. We'll open it up in just a second. But other than that, you know, the special missions, they've got another Fort Solgris special dungeon going on. There's training grotto missions as well. I don't really care about these training grotto missions. Like, they give you some okay rewards, but nothing too crazy there, honestly. So let's open this box and see what we can get. Actually, let me see what you can get out of it. So you can get engraving stones, hammers, anvils, SSR pendants, super awakening coins, and then seems to be the regular sort of lot. So let's just open it up because, I mean, why wouldn't I? And I got a super awakening coin. Okay, I'll take that. So yeah, there's a bunch of free stuff going around. Obviously a bunch of cool, you know, just events and everything like that in general, free costumes, free diamonds, etc. There's a new final boss, obviously, that I have yet to mess with, but it's really late because it's still the day of the patch and it's 5 a.m. So I'm probably going to call it quits and pick this up a little bit tomorrow. We'll mess around with some of the final boss stuff and everything, and we'll see how it goes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the update so far, and I will see you guys in the next video.